Hi, I'm Tillman O'Donnell, and oh god, we gotta do that again. Hi, I'm Tillman O'Donnell. I think going to the side might be better. Hi, my name's Tillman, and I've done the piece In Life and Love and So On. I wanted to make a work that was specifically tailored for this company and for this group of dancers, challenging their skill sets and also challenging some of the norms of how this place is supposed to operate. You know, it's kind of...
In the power of creativity.
Materializzazione di conseguenze
Of this new possibility.
The structure of the piece follows the contours of a lecture by a French philosopher called Alain Badiou.
Action.
What?
I was interested in using this text because he turns our whole way of thinking upside down and just opens up the possibility to think otherwise.
An event is simply that which interrupts the law. An event is not initially the creation of a new
To use all of the rules of dance and choreography, but just transferring them into a different format. So you have canons, lines, unisons, you have delay, you have pause, you have movement. All of those things are part of it. If we think about this in terms of two notions, on one hand, the notion of affect constitution, and the other on the notion of the expression without the... So I needed to find a way to make some music for the piece. And the first thing to consider is how speech can be turned into sound.
What?
And how sound can become musical. So I just started to mess around with some objects to see what kind of sounds they produced. Something that might be the opposite of orchestral music. It became quickly clear that I might need some help.
What I'm doing is I'm taking these really well-known pieces and transforming them into my own instrument, which is electric jazz guitar. I want to play it the way that it feels right for me, but yet you will still not be in doubt that I'm playing these amazing pieces of work. In my world, and I believe that why a jazz musician was asked to do that is because Tillman is looking for that friction, for something new to happen with these pieces and show that that's possible. Something like that.
I'm a choreographer and I'm not a costume designer, so just like music, costumes presented a little bit of a problem. I wanted to try to find costumes that would allow the dancers to be like musicians, so the classical black and white, but to print their name on the back. There's a sense of a group, but in that group, there are individuals.
What is an event? An event is simply that which interrupts the law, the rules, the structure of the situation, and creates a new possibility.
Some people have asked me, is this a piece without any dance? And for me, that's absolutely not the case. It's dance through and through, from start to finish. Working with each other and paying attention to each other and dancing these words, bringing them life, I get so much pleasure from that. I just find it hopeful. In terms of the crew, we've found a pretty good understanding of each other, even though I've presented some challenges and maybe been a bit of a pain in the ass every now and then. I really do feel like I found a home here.